All righty, thank you for coming out this evening. I'm gonna talk about, well, probably what yoga sometimes should be talked about. I'm not sure. Um, I was thinking about consciousness today and unconsciousness and why we would like meditate. So a lot of people are like, yoga, I've heard people, I gotta get my stretch on, or I want to get my sweat on, or I want to get my strength on. But yoga was kind of like originally brought as like, well, part of a whole package about a lifestyle and kind of like right living. And meditation is like a looking inward, but like, why would we look inward? What are we looking for? And I've been again thinking about like consciousness. So, what I think that I'm looking for most of the time, and I think that if I could even say what humanity should be looking for, well, first of all, I don't know if they're looking for anything internally most of the time, but as we become aware of the way that we think and the way that we react in the yoga poses and the way that we either push away from discomfort or grasp towards something else, or these things that we do that are actions that are unconscious, like we're doing things and we're not aware that we're doing it, and we can see this super clearly in everyone but ourselves. And we can see as we look out into the world, people are doing things in an unconscious matter, and they don't know that they're doing it. So, through looking at ourselves in meditation and seeing how we react to the physical discomfort of the poses and seeing how we do with that, we can get a picture of our unconscious that we're unaware of, what Freud would refer to as the id, and like whether or not we are acting in an unconscious way, um, because we don't want to be like, if you look out into the world and you say, oh, this is bad and this is bad about humanity and that person is doing something, like consciousness is us looking at ourselves and saying, wait a second, am I doing something just like that and not really aware of it? Or something identical to that, or something in a different form that is almost just like that? Am I doing that without thinking? And this is why we look at ourselves in meditation. This is why we look at ourselves in the yoga practice. And this is why we do introspection. So, because like if everyone in the world tonight just said, oh, that sounds really cool, let's do that, we would wake up tomorrow and the world would be a better place, um, because we wouldn't be acting from what people refer to as the shadow, which is the id, the unconscious side. So that's a bit heavy tonight. Anyways, thank you for coming.